Hello everyone, this is a demonstration of the example code Mix RC Walker IS and SD. So independent servo control and then also using smart devices. Mix RC because we're going to using the touch area also combined with speech recognition to control the walk direction, the head scan and arm movement, and the servo speed setting. We also add text to speech, so every time it walks, it will add text to speech the same motion as walking, and also we're going to show you how to do some emergency stopping of the robot. So the text to speech item list is really the same thing as a text speech. So if you check the previous video, you'll see the same. So we have forward, backward until invalid command. So the text to speech match up with the text item, just plain display text item. Okay. How do we program text to speech? Fairly easy. So you remember previously you pushed, let's say, the forward area, the text item, the text display forward, which is touch 1, position 2, 1. Previously, we just trigger the motion index number for advance, for making the mini go forward. But now we also tell it to voice out the text item 1, which is the same thing as forward. For speech recognition, also using the same text list. But now we have function where we can check the speech recognition for each item. We can also use it to train it to different people, accent and speech pattern. How to program it is here. So there is a single talk button or plug display area. You press on it, it triggers this else if. So touch 1 is used. That means it's only used. You can use it as a first finger only. You touch it, it goes in. It has wait a while. Same condition again. So this is a press and release operation. So hopefully you can check back with the book and the previous video to show about this logic. So if you press and release, it goes to the rest of the function. So it starts the speech recognition process. You see that in the video. It pop up a little microphone, and then you speak to it. Different operation you want to do, like forward, left, right, that sort of thing. And then they pick it up, and it goes on to the web, Google, using the Google speech and recognize it. Put some kind of result in voice command, and then it check to see a voice command. If it's different than minor one, that means everything is okay. And then they call process command, and then it will coming up next. So if somehow something wrong, I couldn't access the web or something, and then it will be a voice command -1. As it go into the process command, sometimes it will not be able to match up any of those pre-programmed command that you already done. That's become an invalid command, and it will trigger this if section after the process command function is executed. So let's see what it does in there. So the function process command, you can see if different than 0, that means it's valid. It's gonna mean essentially it corresponds to voice command. The parameter there correspond to either 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, and then it just matches here. So if somehow the voice command match up to forward, and then you can see it will trigger and make the mini robot go forward and so on. And if you say slow or fast, it will decrease or increase speed as you need to. So if voice command is 0, that means it's the process working, but it pick up something, or you didn't pronounce it quite exactly the same time, the same way as you train it, and then it will, voice command will be set to 0. And here it stopped the robot. It set in the parameter invalid command to true. It display, it clear the screen. It will say invalid command essentially. You have a calculation to see that, and then stay there for about half a second. Clear. Call the menu again. Okay. So the stop button, emergency stop. So it's designed so that first or second touch, either touch 1 or touch 2. So for example, if you're using right and you make it going right, and then you reach with the second finger and push on stop, it will trigger this. And when it does, it goes to motion -1, and then well, this is more complicated. It's called exit motion. You have to read the book for that explanation here. But then the keyboard here is have a loop while touch area 1 and touch area do not false. I mean, it's true. So this in English, once you push the stop button, you have to release both fingers for it to get out of this mode essentially. And while it's in this mode, it gives you boom, 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 the sci-fi sound here to play the instrument. Okay, so we're ready now. So this is an example demonstration of the actual video and how the robot runs. So let's get to it. Hello everyone, this is the demonstration phase of the Code Mini Mix Mode. I'm using touch and speech on a Rossi Walker. And so this is the screen of the Samsung Tab A. You can see that all the other functions that I show you already here. I'm just going to demo on the talk. Okay. I'll stop and write too. So let's try that first. I can stop as walking. So I'm walking right. Right. So I stop. You're gonna make that sound and have to release everything. Some delay.
Left. Backwards.
Okay. Let's try the talk now. Forward.
Invalid command.
Didn't hear me that well that time, so let's try again. Forward. Finally. Backward. Right. Left.
Invalid command.
Didn't like that one. Left.